Hello, everybody. I am Captain Mitchell, and welcome back to a game called Factorio. We're playing the Space Age doohickey now. Replay Space Age. Don't mind if I do. I think we're going to leave everything on default, except for cliffs. I don't want cliffs. I hate cliffs. The rest of this can stay, but I don't want cliffs. Yeah. All right. Play. The save name prefix is not set. I don't know what that means. Tab. Gimme. X. Okay. Jar section iron. What can we make? A whole lot of nothing. That's what. Okay. Trying to remember all my commands. All right, we have all of our resources up to our top right and a biter base to our west. Let's use all the different directions. Okay. So I don't want to be using wood forever, so I want to try and get... What is this down here? What the hell mod is that? What did I install? I remember installing this. Oh, well. Any hoozles, we'll start pumping out some iron. Throw some copper into them. Did I say copper? Did I? I don't have an even distribution on. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that's going to smelt myself some iron. I do have some iron plates, but I need stone to make more of those. So we're going to mine some stone mined by burner drill, electric drill, and big drill. Interesting. Okay. That should be enough for one. Yes. Give me that. Get one of those. We're going to want one of these. Give me. All right. So we're going to need more of that. Get another one of these. We're going to want to do this with them. I'll give one coal to him. Boop. And they'll start feeding each other. Get some more stone. Get some more drills going. I don't have any robots this time. No depots. Nothing like that. I do have mods, but it's nothing crazy. It's mostly vanilla. Mostly. I think most of the things that adds is end game, honestly. You're running out. Okay. So let's do half in there. Half in here. There we go. That'll keep that going. Get rid of this tree. Get ourselves one of these. I need two more. There. Can I pocket craft this? Theoretically, I can. Did I do additional ovens? I must have. Is that one of the mods I got? It would appear so. I didn't think it was. All right. Coal's going. We're going to want to get that going. That'll start giving us some stone and automated. One of those. We need one more plate for that. We also don't have any stone. All right. We're lighting all these things. I don't like lighting. We also have something off to the top right. What is this? What is all? Oh, that's the ship. All right, we got two more drills. 6 there, 3 there, 6 there. This thing seems to just, oh yeah, no. It consumes at a much higher rate than that. Interesting. Okay, give me that. Let's get our... I need another one of those. I'm going to get some copper going. That's not how I wanted that to go. You know what? That'll do for now. Start getting some copper. Dark, dark, dark. Give me 2 of those. We will need to get this generator going soon-ish. We do have 10 bullets. Everything's default. Woofty, woofty, woofed. Let's grab that. Grab one of those. And that. Still need iron. You are out of power. Give him some power. I don't know why I'm leaning so close to the mic. I don't need to lean that close, I think. Yeah, let's do another one. Get more stone going. Get more of that. All right, we're at a point now where everything else is going to be unlocked via research. So before we can do that, though, we're going to need... I don't have to open these. I can just do that. I can also just do this. Whoops. That's... What the hell is the button to just do one? I don't know. I'll be honest. I could have sworn there was a button to just do... Oh, wait. Wasn't it like controlled drag? Nope. We'll just give up on that. It might have been even distribution again. I'm going to save the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a bunch of those. Make 3 of those because why not? Another few of those. Our water's all the way by these guys, which is super not amazing. Ah, Jesus. To do this a slow way. Because I can't remember the hotkey for it. Actually, these should be 10. These should be 5. Well, probably more like 6, but whatever. Ah! That's not how I wanted to do that. There we go. That's kickstarting our iron a bit more. That's good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's get 8 of those going. And I think once we have some coal going, we can start worrying about automating. There, we can do that. We're going to want to get stuff automated. Right now we have it going straight into furnaces and chests, but we're going to want them to, as soon as we can anyways, we're going to want them to not go in the chests, which means really I would like, I don't want that, because I want that. So let's not make a lab yet. Yes, we want a lab, but not right now. Let's do that, grab all of this. We're gonna need 1 pump, 2 boilers, and 4 engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. We're gonna want some pipes. And we're gonna want some coal. Also, dismantling this should give us something. Nope. Just clearing it out, I guess. All right, we have the pieces we need for our water. Let's throw it here. So boiler, pipe. I'll do, oh, sorry. One of these. I want some of those. Max that out. We're just going to make a bunch of these poles, honestly. Do one of these numbers. Try to keep it as clean as we can. Now, because those are there, they're going to start making pollution. But I'm not going to really worry about the biters right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I can literally just do this. Okay, I'm going to do that for now. This is done. So we're going to take that and that. Do one of these. You don't have any fuel. Do that. You don't have any fuel. Have some of that. There you go. More coal for me. We're going to want more coal, which is going to require some belts and some inserters. Make a bunch of that. God, I don't even remember any of my blueprints. We're just gonna wing it. It's gonna have to happen. Sure, 50, why not? Can't use deconstruction planners until I have robots. Won't have robots for a very long time. That's not what I wanted to do. Do some of that. I want some chests, so I'm gonna need wood. Well, the wood we're gonna want for poles for now. There. Because we can actually make stone chests, or iron chests, I should say. We're gonna do... We're gonna have 3 of those. I have an idea for these. Not a super amazing idea, but I do have an idea. Okay. So here's my plan. First off, go to that. We're gonna have it go like this. We're gonna have our belts basically do that. And then they just, and they go. Like that. And while it'll be slower to fill all 3 of these, I have more space. And that will make it so I really, for a while at least, won't have to worry about stone. So we're going to pop these up. And I'm going to just do one of these. Like so. Do that. And give them some coal. Then I will power these like this. And connect. There. You deserve more. There you go. And that will run coal for a while. These need to be upgraded to electric miner drills ASAP. So we need a lab. Let's make ourselves a lab. Ooh, that's not how I wanted to do that. Some iron. More coal. We're going to want to make handcraft. We're not going to handcraft anything because we can't, because we haven't made a lab yet. We'll place a lab here for now. There we go. We can make a couple of these. More specifically, we need 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we need 10 of those. That's going to craft. We're going to make... Do I want automation first? No, I need 25 of those. I want to automate. So we're going to enqueue that. I don't know why the repair pack was queued. I don't want the repair pack. I want the automation. Thank you. So automation, then the drill. Then I want better belts. Oh. So I don't need these loaders then if I have those from advanced furnaces. Okay. Give me the stone. More copper. This should be running out of stuff soon. At some point. Start researching. That is so much research. That is an ungodly amount of research, in fact. My God. All right. What this will allow me to do is automate these red packs. And that's what I want. Okay. Back to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 is about what we want. And we're going to need some Barbie doos. There's that. We're going to need all of that again. For now, while we're waiting, we can get these going. And do the same up here. And down here. Just like that. Hook it up. Like that. I don't know if that's enough. We'll make 20 more just to be safe. It was enough, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. It was enough. All right, got all that. So that will start making us, whenever we get to it anyways, iron. It's okay for now, the way we have it set up. But we really need splitters, which we're not going to get for a while. We do, though, have an assembly machine, which I will craft one. Because we need to automate red science. Red science needs to be automated. Oh, yo, 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 yo. And do that. And I need... Interesting. Okay. We're going to do this. And this. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to do that. I'm going to throw it full of these. You can have 120. I'm confused by that. Anyways, you're going to make that and give that. You're going to make those. And you're going to like it. Power. We can make a lot more power. We can use a lot more power. Actually, the way I have this set up, I can just go straight into there. And it's kind of automated at the moment. With the lab going, we're still not, it's not that bad. Okay. Cool. That's going to give me electric mining drill, and then after that, we're going to get this. Let's do its thing. Let's make more belts. We don't have any iron because I put it all in there. We'll need to automate belts soon. Very soon. We're actually going to get a loader very quickly. Like a basic ass loader. That'll be nice. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have a splitter here. Kind of thing. And it'll be on this side. Oh God, how does that work? There's a certain way to do the splitter so that, like, coal, iron, and it's good. You know what I mean? Trying to remember how to do it. There's a super efficient way of doing it that I can't remember. Oh, actually, I think I remembered. It does require underground belts, which we should get with this. Yeah. But it requires, we won't need to do any of this. It's going to be a splitter going this way and a splitter going that way. You'll have an underground belt that comes in like this, right? And that'll be your coal. Actually, I think it's going to be more like this to be make it real compact, because you're going to be basically outputting here like this, and that's your underground belt, and it's going to stop here because you have another splitter doing that. And you're going to want, yeah. And your splitter will be here and here. And that's how that's going to work. So I think I've remembered how that splitter works. Nice. Only issue is we have to wait for the drill first. Also, this is done. You are out of coal. Let me just fix that real quick. You are also out of coal. You guys are trucking along. Got plenty of that. This is taking a while. Let's see if we can quadruple it. It does mean we have to basically quadruple this. But thankfully, this right here, I don't think we have to worry about. I think he's making enough to satisfy 3 of these. Yeah. So that's what I think. 1, 2, 3. This is going to work like this. You won't need a... One, two. You will need it, actually, because we're going to try and do multiple labs. So you are now outputting to that. Yeah. So we're looking at this and this. You're outputting there. You're outputting there. That's doing that, and that's doing that. You, Alt. Nope, it's not that. There it is. I'm like, how the fuck do I do this? Go do that. Give them some power. There we go. That should help with logistics. I don't have any blueprints. Yeah. Yeah, about Sam. I'm pretty sure this is enough for all of this. Yeah. Cool. It's really bad automation, but it's automated. Don't look at me like that. We've almost got that done. We can start making electric mining drills, which is going to require a lot more copper than we currently have. So much so, in fact, I'm going to add a few more. Power is fine. Power is fine. There you go. That'll give me some more copper going. God. All right. Make that, I suppose. Give me military. Because I have a feeling we are about to piss off the biters. You can also do that. That's a little off. Let's just do that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Like that. Get ourselves a gun. And let's just start queuing things. There. Gun. Give me my copper. There we go. That's better. That's better. We're going to want... Do we want to set it up with burner miners, or do we want to try electric drills? Because these require 90 kilowatt. Ooh, I don't have enough. Do I just stay on? These are also faster, so just give me them. And we'll just expand that. We have the pipes for it. We could just expand it. 1, 2, 1. We just don't have the iron for it, actually. Let's clear this out a bit. Go. Let's see. Mining patch planner with small poles, that and that. There we go. That is... Try that again. Oops. Let's do this. That is what it wants. Okay. Gonna need a lot more electric miner drills. Hover mode? I don't know what that means. This is taking forever. I hate it. Whoa, hello. Oh, so if they're marked for deletion, they like stop working. What the hell? Interesting. Did not know that. Anyways, I'm actually gonna do this like that. I didn't get rid of my... Oh. There. I have no belts. Of course I don't. Same speed as the belt. There they are. I knew their time was soon. Wasn't that big though, so it's okay. Oh, I don't know if we didn't anger that one though. So I don't know who we angered. Weird. Yep, they were destroyed. Got it. Thank you. They have a built-in research queue. Do that for now. Heckin' trees, dude. I'll need more belts. That should be correct for that. It's not really enough iron, but it's whatever. That'll go on one side. All right, I did that correctly. Thank goodness. Okay. And then there's this. They feed each other. So right for now, just get this kick started. I'm going to just give them coal. We're out of, yep, okay. Give me all of this. There. Copper's still good. Iron is about to run out here, which is going to slow down these, but it's fine. It's fine. We need to, at least for now, load these into a chest. Do that. You don't need power? Or you're not loading. Do you not load into chests? Weird. These loaders don't work. I'm already out of power again. What? All right. So I can't load. Interesting. All right. We're going to actually move you up. I can't move you up. I need that. Steel is done. Why is it not letting me research this? What do I need? Oh, I have to have this. Okay. There we are. That's quite a bit of copper. Thank you. That one's done. You're all out of fuel. Which is fucking honky dory because this is running through fuel like fucking crazy. And nice. Put a couple of sacks in there for that so I can keep making stuff. And I think we have enough stone for now that I don't care that these are down. The real big thing I require is one, I need to automate these. But two, what do we need for this actually? Isn't it just like yeah, that's exactly what it is. Sweet. I don't want to do any of these right now. Give me some of these. Give me some iron. Okay. Doot, doot, and doot. I'm going to need another one of those. Boinkus, boinkus. And I'm going to need another one of those right here. And I think that's good. That should just craft. There. We have those belts going. To automate the rest of it, it's pretty much the same thing, just more. Which we will want to automate that at some point. Nice. I love that that's automated already. All right, back to what we were doing. 5, 10, 15. I'd really like 20. What about iron? There, 20. 20 of those going. There. So that's gonna, yes, yes. It is going through it decently quickly, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Gotta get coal going. This can be dismantled. Go. I'm gonna dismantle most of these. And that. There. Cleaned up a little bit. But I can already tell that our power is probably, that's what I thought, out. So, grab more of those. We don't want it to come. Ooh, no, we're not. Give me a splitter. Give me 2 splitters, actually. You are crafting. Okay, cool. Have you made my loader yet? It is unfortunately a little expensive, I will admit, because it requires steel plates, but I want my loader. Yeah, that's everything I can currently queue for just red science. Just okay, cool. All this needs to go. I don't know if I have enough belts. Give me my last one, you son of a bitch. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. They're all going to need power. Like so. We're going to need an underground belt. It's going to go, it's going to split here and here. I think. Do one of these numbers. Actually, doesn't matter where this is split off from. And we're going to do something like that for now. No. I actually want this one to be saved. You're splitting off. I need more belts. And we're going to do burner inserters for the stuff down there. Give me 2 more engines. 2 more burner inserters. Give me that. Give me that. I had 7. In case anyone was wondering how many bullshits I had. 7. There, get some of those going. We've pretty much maxed out our power. So we're going to want to very rapidly and I mean very rapidly start expanding our power over here. And I'm going to want I don't have any pole pipes. Give me a pipe. Boop. Boop. There, that's the power. Do one of these. One of those. And there's our coal that we need. These burner inserters will feed themselves and then feed them. And because we've expanded these, we have more power and it's going to burn through the coal slower. If I was a smart man, I hope I am, I'll do it again a few more times. There. So we can do this. And if we do this, I think that'll give us more than enough. Let's get this down here. I'm tired of looking for it. Also, I can just do that. This should help us immensely with our power production. But I need more engines, and engines require 31 iron apiece. Well, lucky me, I'm making iron. I can just, boom, yeah. We made 2. There's another 2. So that can complete that. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That's all the engines we're going to need to complete that. We're also going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. I'm going to throw that in there for now. Still making belts. Give me that. Nice. I guess we'll expand west. That'll also be helpful because we have iron to the west. But I need to make sure we like max out all of this stuff here. Just do that. We're going to need to get this going, but for copper. We don't talk about what this looks like, okay? It looks bad. Just keep that going. Get that automated soon enough. Oh. Okay, having armors researched. Now we get to research physical projectile damage. We're gonna want turrets. We do have turrets. We can get those going as well. I'm gonna need more poles. So give me some of those. There we go. Nice. Now this will go through coal pretty quickly, so I need to make sure. Oh my god, it's so dark. Hold on, let me just make some heckin' lights. My god. That gives us a little bit of light. We can also put a light over here if we'd like. Boop. Helps us see night. It kind of seems like maybe this is just placebo, or it's days showing up. It could also just be that day is starting to rise. It seems like the more of these lights I have, the more brighter the overall area gets. But I have a feeling that's not what's happening, and it's just that yeah, getting brighter because they're turning off because it's daytime. Okay, never mind. It's just daytime. All right, so let us bring this out a bit, and let's automate ourselves some inserters. Inserters require copper. So before we can actually do that, I'm going to automate belts over here. That seems like a great idea. I'm going to do that. That, and that. Okay. So we're looking at that, and that's all you need. So we just whoop, whoop, and bam. That'll start automating belts. There's a way better way of doing this, and I should probably honestly do that because taking straight from the belt is awful, and I shouldn't have done that. So we do this to this. That is still taking from the belt. So just fucking do this. There. Yeah. Get rid of this. This is more what you're supposed to do. There. Done. Jesus. We're going to let this run out of iron and then we'll dismantle it because I don't really have enough room to just dismantle it willy-nilly. We're going to need 10, 15 of those. Doot, doot, doot. 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. Okay. Do that. I need 2 splitters. Boop, boop. 1 underground. 2 underground, probably. We're going to need some mining drills. 20 of those. Do all that. Slowly start taking that apart. That's fine. Once we get copper going, we'll be more in the goo, as they say. I need more fucking inserters. Like so many more. Oh. Like that. Do do do. Neat. What the hell? We can dismantle these now. If I have the room for it. I barely have the room for it, actually. Can I have my electric mining jewels, please? Okay. Copper or coal is still backed up, so that's good. We're gonna want that, that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I'm glad I did that right. I am going to need another underground belt. Working on my inserters right now so I can go back to doing that. And then we'll get that going. Oh, I'm out of these too. My God, dude. Well, we'll just set this up then. Got 20 more inserters. So we have 16 things to 32. I think I need a total of 32 yellow inserters. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay, I don't want any more of these. Please stop. Please stop. I actually have more miners for copper than we do iron right now. Wired. We can do that now. Sweet. And then we have put up an underground belt, which I want over here. Do that. There we go. Get that automated. Ah! Okay, cool. They tried. They failed. Is it this base that's attacking me, or is it something farther out? Hold on. Give me a radar. I gotta know, because it feels like something that's not on screen is what's actually attacking me. Is that what's happening? I'm going this way for a second. Doesn't appear to be the case. Okay. Well, we got iron and copper automated. We got a radar. We have some power. Let's, I'm going to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.